Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine dandy. Let's skip the usual text, which is this and that. There we go. Friend on board. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right, we're back with some more Grim Fandango. And yes, I did go back all the way to the start again because I didn't save. I'm sorry. I should have learned my lesson.
Safety saves.
Yep. I've been spoiled.
How long did it actually take you? Because I think you probably just skipped all the conversations, but it shouldn't
Yeah,
be
it
that
wasn't long. Maybe about what 15, 20 minutes. I couldn't skip
Okay,
the full on pre-rendered cutscenes, which is fine. They're not long anyway. I don't mind. And I did go all the way to get the Robert Frost achievement, so that works for me. Run, you pigeons! It's Robert Frost. Yeah, I had to get that since it's like, well, no better time than now, I guess. So yeah, I'm pretty much almost back to where I was. I just wanted to put myself at least at the start of the Forbidden Forest, so it's a good place to drop off anyway, considering
Yeah.
that area is quite unique. So now I'll just go boot up the game.
It will, but
Apparently, and I guess that's what broke me. Okay, so let me just boot up the game, since, again, I don't think this is a game that quiets when you tabs out, and it'll be loud. Quick second. Fuck you, game.
it also doesn't remember the audio settings, right?
No, it does. It just needs a minute.
But I mean, during startup, it's only like
only at the startup. Right. I just need. There we are. Okay, here we are. Okay, it's not exactly where we left off, but you know, it's right at the entrance, so glass would be right off screen. So we'll have to see this again, but yeah, context for anyone who's dropping in, I guess.
Yeah.
Blood is my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Oh no.
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
I mean, okay, alright, so these things are creations. They're just spirits,
What have you
demons,
done?
whatever. So they're not exactly living
Oh,
things, and yet
blood is-
here he is.
We manifested, so I
Yeah.
guess they're now living things.
In a way. Yeah, spider moths, no.
Spider-Moth. Spider-Moth does.
Alright, I better go get it and pray that the game doesn't crash again. Actually, whilst we're at it, I'll just save here.
It's safe, yeah.
Here we are.
To watch him
Oh.
rip his heart out again.
I should probably show this right now. So, when you have the save screen here, here's this tablet thing pretty much. It kind of represents our journey throughout the game. As you can see here, some of it's filling in. Basically, this game is done in 4 chapters, or 4 years, shall we say, as the game is established for us. So, as you can see, we're halfway through, well, a half and a bit past the first year, as you can see here. It's slowly filling in. So, that's a good way to keep progress. That wasn't in the original game, so that's nice. Alright, let's go get this heart.
Oh no.
Get away from it, you.
Ick. Shoot.
It's not yours. It's mine. It's my heart. Can't have it. Okay,
This
let's...
can't be so easy as to just grab it, right?
Oh yeah, you can grab it. I need these bones
I
first.
guess I could always use a spare.
Put that in the inventory. I'm gonna be slower this time because I think me going too fast is what caused the problem.
Or it's just a random quirk.
And 3. Rules of third apply here. Okay, now I need the scythe. Nope. 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 Here we go. Yeah, the price you pay for realism. Inconvenience.
Yeah.
Yeah, because pulling it
Piece of
would...
cake.
Yeah, because pulling it out would have made sense, but, you know, stickiness. Oh, sweet
Hi,
Jesus Christ.
Chihuahua. Don't think that's gonna work.
Okay. No,
Because,
not
like,
yet.
yeah, it's not as easy as to just grab it. Because it isn't.
Alright, I got a better idea.
Soup's on.
Eh.
They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
Makes sense. I think these are demon bones, not me bones.
Different.
It's not as fresh, I guess. They must prefer flesh. Considering they are interested in the heart, not the bone. Makes sense. Alright, let's try it this way. Tug! Yeah, there we go. Well, it's gone now. Where?
Four spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Can't do anything. Got no heat on me. They don't know I'm here. So where did it land to? Ah, there it is. That's convenient. Exactly where I needed it to be. Okay. Tracking.
Still not trusting.
It's still
It's
beating.
too easy of a puzzle.
Just stick it in, see what happens. Hope I got the right way in.
I mean, how hard can it be? It's not like it's, you know, heart surgery.
There you go, easy. Don't even need a medical license for that.
Heart is good. Be good to heart.
But
Don't
if Harry
tear
lost
heart.
it.
Heart is good. Strong. Beating good heart. Hey, is that my car?
He's fine. Meanwhile,
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
Wait, how do they know I'm an agent already?
We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this?
well, to be fair, you know, in this agency here, you know, clients, agents, not.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think you know he's a rebel agent yet.
You should know I can get too mad, but not a domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation, at least not until now. Hector, no!
Bang!
Marigolds. Funny.
You get rid of him by sprouting.
For some reason I was expecting
Yeah.
tulips. Well,
Gotta kill him with life.
hey, Domino, why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask.
All right. No. Which way is it?
Forward.
Why am I doing? Oh, idiot.
Sorry.
All right, fine. Let's see. This is still control with not WSD with the mouse. Whatever. This way I'll do it.
Manny, this is a low-riding street rod, not a 4x4. We don't have the clearance for that kind of road.
Excuse me. Fine.
I'm on.
Let's try this way. Yeah.
I feel like even with Real 5, it should be able to do fun with how big this.
To be fair, it's a modified standard car. It probably isn't really designed to withstand the impacts.
What Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys?
Only controls are
Manny, check out
small
this
to
wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Yeah, him with his ideas. Let's see what this thing does.
I mean, I like the idea of a go-kart.
Same. Ooh, that's done something.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but
He's got an idea. He's brewing.
if we shook the tree down...
I love whenever
those
Glossus
pumps
has an
might
idea,
slide,
his antenna
and I could
wiggle.
make
I love that
pilot
detail.
shots out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure.
You do that, Glottis. I'm just gonna be here with this wheelbarrow. You don't mind that.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Uh-huh. Alright, so this is kind of a tricky puzzle, because even I myself don't know how to do it right, but I do know the end result I'm looking for, so give me a minute. Also, imagine doing this with mouse. You have to do precise keyboard inputs. Oh, hang on, I forgot to pull the lever. I need him up there, or else this isn't gonna work.
So,
Still not enough.
And maybe if I move them around a little...
Hang on, let me, assuming I can move this right now.
What are they doing to that tree?
Oh, city boy. You work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of?
Wood?
Barrel of these trees, man. They suck it out. It's like cement.
Is that why the town's called El Marro?
Oh,
Never thought of
that makes sense.
Maybe so.
Alright. Oh, I got an achievement for asking that. Neat. I didn't even know this dialogue was here. I always bother just going for the answer, really. Alright, so if you press back a bit, let's see. That pauses... Okay, each pipe here pauses one of the pipes. I just need them to sync up. That's not right.
Okay, I see.
I need it to be like left, right, so I just need to sync them up. I just need to sync it up a little bit. If I can figure out what the timing is. Oh, that's our released.
I wanted. No, actually, second episode, so I don't miss that much.
No, you really didn't. I mean, you can just catch up with the first stream pretty much. Let's try that. Close. Hang on. I know what the sync up is. I need the left one to pump at the same time and the right one to pump at the same time, but I don't know what the timing is. There we go. Okay, one more. So this one should be the next bottom right one? Top one, whatever. As long as it's one of them, it doesn't matter. Nope. I'll get it in a minute. There we go. Okay. Now I just need to drop it. There we go. Okay. As you can see, the tree's really shaking now from doing that. So what happens if we just add a bit more?
Hey, while you had that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Uh-huh. It would be a shame if I just turned it on by accident. Gonna really throw it off in a minute.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got 0.
Whoops! I seem to have slipped. There he goes.
Hey, Manny, what are you doing?
Just giving you a
Just
ride,
saved
mate.
his life, so I think this is alright, right?
Yeah, it'd be fine. Huzzah!
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on we soar. Like eagles. Like eagles on...
Not like Eagles piloting a blimp.
There we are. Now we got suspenders. Suspension,
What a
whatever.
relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in. Or are you afraid of heights?
Alright. Now we got a way to get over rough terrain. So let's see if we can get here now. There should be motor sounds, but they're not kicking in. I think there's some remaster shenanigans going on there.
There.
You know what I meant. Let's see here. This doesn't look like we can get in. Maybe we could just try the door first.
There's a gun there, so it should be inviting for
Manny,
us,
what
right?
are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny.
Eh?
They'll make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Okay, possibly. Oh.
Okay. They are actually horrifying.
Oh, sweet Jesus! Ah! Okay, not going in there. So let's go in there. I've got an idea. It involves going down here. Let's see here. Ah. Here we are. We need to sort these beavers out, and there's a reason why I picked up 3 bones, not 4 or 5, or 2. Let's see.
This was a free.
Yes. Okay, so throw this in there. And now I gotta be quick. Where's that fire hydrant? Here it is. Here he comes.
Ah, you're going to extinguish them.
There we go. That's one. Now
And-
repeat that 2 more times.
And they just die.
You just extinguish them. Easy.
Yeah, but you murdered them, right?
Now they're fine. They're more of a trouble to us anyway. I mean, hell, I probably saved other people's attempts at crossing here anyway, for getting rid of them.
It is fair, yeah.
Might as well make other lives easier.
I'm not sure if the people are made out of cheese like when I suggested.
It is the right color.
Cheetos, the chips
Yeah, well, they're cheese flavored chips.
Okay.
So
okay.
let's see. Last bone. I don't intend on giving my arm out. Well, at least on the plus side, I'm not filled up with random crap now. Yeah, man. And thankfully, the aiming isn't precise. You just gotta time it.
Okay, nice.
And that's it. That should be them gone. Hopefully, he says.
So
That
you
makes
only have
sense.
your scythe now.
And the fire extinguisher.
Right,
It's my best friend, that is. Right. I don't think I can cross that right now, though. I mean, I can, but I need to get the bone wagon across. That's the name of the car, by the way.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far on foot. Plus, how could I leave without Glottis?
I mean, we kind of owe him now at this point.
Yeah.
We did get him fired. Alright, we need this gate open, but there's a padlock there. The only one, and we need the key. It's around in this forest somewhere, I just need to find it. Back on the bone wagon! It's a great name, by the way.
So it's not a cool car, like...
Yeah, it's nice. It's
That
a
is
hard
not
one.
so to do.
Okay.
Not here.
Yes, here. Right, this place is a maze. We need an answer. It's kind of like the Lost Woods from Ocarina of Time, except there's no musical cues here to help us. We need something else. Gotta do this on foot because that's the way the game's designed. Okay, this thing. Glottis knocked at it for some reason. I'm just gonna yank it out. Yeah, this is one of those little gaming things you don't understand why it's relevant.
Yeah, I can see where people have talked with this. Like, yeah, just pick up the vault time because it's totally a puzzle for the invisible floor labyrinth here that's just empty space.
To be fair, Glottis did knock into it, so maybe that was your indicator. Okay, so this thing is kind of acting like a compass per se. It'll point to where it wants to be, so let's see where it's pointing right now. And it's pointing down a bit. Okay, I'll just pick it up. I just need to put it on the right specific spot. It's not too precise, but it's somewhere around this general vicinity. Let's try here. A little bit more. I'm close. Ugh, tiny ass pixels on this screen though. Hope you haven't got bad vision. Let's try here.
Yeah, thankfully my eyesight is absolutely perfect.
Ooh, close. A little bit more. I think it's just down. I'm not sure if the location here is random or not, but I just know this thing is needed. You know, Glottis is having the time of his life. Ooh, I think I'm here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, contextually this makes no fucking sense. Right, in we go. Yeah, if you drove around any of these exits here, it's just completely random. It's just an absolute maze. There's no navigation here. The only exit is this thing, the arrow. In we go.
Good engine sounds again.
Only selected when it's pre-rendered, I guess.
I'm scared of that sign.
Why? Why should you be? I just love that Glottis constantly make those noises, no matter what. He's having the time of his life in that car.
So, for the next 5 hours, make engine sounds.
They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will
yeah,
sit
I think
upon
talking about the
what
beavers.
once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Will do. Mine now.
Oh, the
Yeah,
thing is
here
the
we go.
key.
Yep, it's a literal key.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
Nope. Alright, just put that away. Safety safe after that whole instant. Never making that again. Oh, sorry. You ever like get a kid that's behind the wheel, but not driving it? That's literally what Glass is doing right now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I did that as a child.
Same.
Which is fun until you lock the steering wheel because that's a thing cars do, and you panic because you don't know if it's fixable or not.
Or you accidentally leave the windshield wipers on when you're fiddling around with the levers and knobs.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever went this way, so this is new to me.
The beast of Black
Ah,
River
that's
blowing
nice, a
bubbles at
shortcut.
the bottom. So let's power on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look
Like,
at
most of the time you
that
usually bother
fast
getting the
gate.
key
I
first,
can't
never
drive
the other way
through
around.
that. We have to find the key.
Híjole.
You just picked up the key, Glottis! Here, let me...
Wait.
see.
There's still no skull on the side anymore.
Where? This is the outside of
Do I
the
look-
gate. We talking
but
about? The door's
Do I
open.
look different?
Yeah, the door's
Oh,
open
okay.
now. You just forgot
Okay,
to shut
that's
it.
why. It's like the door looks different, but it
This
doesn't
outer
look
gate is
different.
huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's
Aw.
because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw.
Manny.
Ah, true friendship. Meow. The only way to travel, eh?
Yeah.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep. But I wanna
Probably like, what, 7 in the morning?
Get a load of my car. We're gonna be the talk of the town.
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding,
Yeah, it would attract a lot of attention, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
see what I can stir
I
up.
had that car.
Bad business real estate, actually. It's got potential.
Does look nice, I'll give you that. Gladys. Good. Alright. Well, I see no harm walking into this mysterious fog. What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, it's just fog.
Can't see a damn thing. Ah, shit!
tourists.
Thankfully, this isn't one of those games where you just die for just checking out something. Old PC games used to do that.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicabe ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Ugh. Spare a towel, would you?
Like, can you... Please. It doesn't make sense.
Well, water still clings to bones, no matter what you do. Alright.
It actually could be... Yeah, like... It shouldn't get that... Yeah, actually, it doesn't really matter because...
We're in the land of the dead, don't question it.
Yeah.
Right. As nagging it is to go talk to the CEO, I think I need to go in here first. Quaint little... what is this, restaurant?
Oh, it's gas station restaurant.
Yeah. Oh yeah, totally. Look at this. Look at this place. Oh, it's quite a old style, isn't it? Oof, I can feel the 80s vibe. Or 90s. One or the other.
Mr.
Well,
Flores,
it is,
I'm ready to take you now. Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
So this is the guy we helped at the start of the game.
Oh.
I see you got your juice fine.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
Makes sense, considering I imagine everyone must come here if they're doing it on foot.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
Like I said, it was only good for one swing.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
I think, I'm just going back to the design of this restaurant, whatever. Because I think this was an actual thing back then. Depending on the particular type of restaurant, this one, it's got like a lot of, all these windows are like pre-cooked meals, whatever, that are kept in a warm box, pretty much. Just pay the box and just grab whatever's in there, pretty much. So I imagine at the back is probably like a proper kitchen going off. Yeah, they just plop the meal there and then you pay it. Which, it's not a bad idea, I suppose. Keeps the person integration a bit separate. Sometimes you don't want that interaction, you just want the meal.
Yeah, it's like the Starbucks thing. Oh no, I kind of like Starbucks, but no, not Starbucks, Subway. But oh shit, I need to know. As they're going to ask me 5,000 questions what do I want. Like the first time going there, it's like
I just want a sandwich, man.
Yeah, I just want something to eat.
Yeah. I imagine this is just a relic of its time, but I wouldn't mind seeing a restaurant like this today.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Oh, of course. No wonder you couldn't pay for it.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
Yeah.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
But I had a job. No, I don't.
Deferred me.
To be fair, I don't think they were paying me anyway. Well, like, community service as it was described before. Obligation at the end of the day.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel.
You could
I've got
share
to
it.
get this place
Rotation.
ready to
Come
open.
on.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
Yeah, like
She'll
shift.
be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Okay. Dude, this is. It would probably just pace out. I want to get more confident with the whole it not crashing, but Let's have a look at.
Just
Neat. That's what she looks like.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
He was just being nice. God damn it.
yeah. For a second, I thought that the one woman we're looking for is his wife.
Nah. It's someone different. It's not Meche. Okay. Got what I needed. Now we can move on.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, with
Few
those
is
big
an understatement.
packs I'm hearing are turbos.
Hang on. There we are.
Yeah, they always answer if the police officer asks you something. Yeah, it's stock.
It's the stock under quotation with this one.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
I know
Hey,
these two are
Manny,
gonna get
Doc
chummy.
Master Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna
Not
stay
sure what he
in
means by
Rubicava
pitted,
for a
but I'm assuming
spell?
it'll lose its shine. It's the only thing I can think it would go matte. And nobody wants matte chrome. Well, depending what you want.
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
Okay.
I might be here a
People
while.
just become
Is there
sinister when
any
they
work
die.
in this
What's
town?
up
Oh,
there?
there's lots of work down at
Oh,
the
they're dead.
docks, but
So.
it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Yeah, you gotta have a good reason. Also, this guy's the most sailory sailor I've ever witnessed of sailoring. Now we gotta know.
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny.
Well, that's a good point.
We were in the middle of a
no thanks.
conversation here.
I didn't want to know that.
Okay.
I never thought about that, but now that makes sense. Yeah, I'd rather not know about that. TMI. Here's a picture. Maybe you might recognize her, maybe?
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
Ooh. Oh dear.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full.
Oh, he provided
I
it.
cracked
Okay.
the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Okay, jeez.
Hey.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name. But don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Yeah. You don't mess a man with his woman. That includes a boat. That includes a boat. Or just any vehicle, really, at the end of the day. Alright. Now let's go and ruin this man's other life. I know you just found your place here, but bad news, guy. Let's see here.
Trying to think how my golf is doing. Kind of like before.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk.
Ooh.
No.
Here you go.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man.
How long was I traveling for? Like, Jesus.
It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after
Well,
her.
hang on,
You'll
this
take
is
over my
different.
job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Ah,
You cheeky bastard. That's what I told him. Well, got nothing better to do. This might take a while. It's not much. It's a job, though. Although,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the higher-ups are going to be questioning why that man just changed place, but whatever.
I mean, honestly, if you if you do the same job as the other guy, you'll probably be like, okay, whatever.
He quit first, so...
Yeah, if you quit, what can you do? It's like, hey, I replace the guy and do exactly the same thing as he, so pay me the same money. Okay.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
It only took 1 year, and we're the boss of the place.
Customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Alright.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.
Alright, someone's leaving. Where's that person going? Well, I'm sure it's nothing important. Alright, we're officially in year 2 now, so neat. Let's save now.
Safe.
Alright.
Yeah, it changed.
Okay, so now we're in year 2, so this is chapter 2, I'd label it. And this is probably the longest part of the entire game, so get used to it. There's gonna be a lot of back and forth of this place, I'll be honest. But I think I remember the parts I need to be, mostly, just...
Pick everything up, but yeah. It's
My
a 20
wartime
games.
communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue.
Oh yeah,
I am
how is
pleased
that
to
going?
report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are
Aw.
quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, My next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Viva la revolution! That'll be useful later. See if I can get behind this desk from this side. Yes, I can. Good. Good game design. What we got here?
Ah, Lady Luck.
Yeah, we own a casino now, but we can manipulate a bit.
Number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
This must be my lucky day.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Gambling, but we can manipulate it.
Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
Come on, spin the thing.
No more bets, please.
Here we go. So, let's see. I can magnetize the ball a little bit. Let's see. There we go. So I can magnetize the ball to be focused on a particular number, which I've set to 15, and bam!
15, noir, impériment. 15, black.
This will be useful later.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux
Just
s'il
leave
vous
that
plaît.
alone for now. That'll come in handy later. It's just something we can manipulate and influence the game, just in case someone's winning too much. Gotta bounce it out somehow. Alright, let's go.
Also always 50 casino.
Well, the person's not here. Oh, Glass is here. How's he doing with that piano?
Still allowed to drive.
I'm hoping he's allowed to drive.
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
You're quiet down here, ain't it? No. I guess piano was a hobby. I guess he needed a spot.
Quiet night, huh, Carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief.
Oh yeah, that
But
makes sense.
Last night. Remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait.
Must have been some night, because I don't remember it.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Ooh, he's got eyes on someone.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it.
Okay, I can see it. I can see it. I need some work. I need to workshop it, but I can see it.
You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No.
Oh, the bone wagon?
You know what,
Down here?
Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kiddie track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
When they say
Broadus, I
kiddie
can't live
track,
in this
they
world
mean
forever.
you know
It's not
that the
where I
whole
belong. Gotta find
like
Meche and help her.
horse
Because if it
racing or
weren't
dog
for me,
racing
She'd
tracks.
have been on that train a year ago.
Oh, you
Yeah,
mean
it's
Manny.
cats.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't
It's
need
an
to
escort track.
practice, man.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Good.
it honestly, like, I mean, I know that NASCAR resulted because of the prohibition where they had modified cars so that they can, smuggle them, and in case they get
Amarillo
stopped,
de
they could
oro.
just escape.
A very
But
fine
I don't know how
liqueur
it
filled with
was
solid
to
gold
racing
flakes. Yes, I
series.
better take this with
We
me
really
for
just have
safekeeping.
ovals, like, just some variations.
Oop, that's not me. Hang on. Yeah, turn back that way. Nope. Manny, come on, behave. I want you to go down that way. There you go. What's going on in here? Ooh, quite the setup. And there's a police officer here. What are you doing here? You should be here.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
I think he's being bribed. Basically, we're allowed to do anything we want as long as he wins, in theory.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Oh yeah, look at the chip ratio on the other tables.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, he needs to be stopped. Also, you are smoking way too much. Breathe, man.
Mind if I sit
It's a free
down,
country.
Charlie?
You can smoke
Of course
very well.
not, Manny.
Also, no lungs.
I mean, it is your club, right?
He is the definition of a slime ball if I ever saw one.
Right. So what are you doing?
I mean, his
in it?
bones are
Didn't I
green.
tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab.
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny. Which I love. Which I love.
I wonder how you did it. How'd you make
How do
fakes?
you print fake betting stubs?
With this.
Ooh.
Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly smart.
This reminds me of the there was a side mission in the first Mass Effect with someone who was making a gambling machine, pretty much, and I just did the exact same thing here. Yoink.
Charlie?
Oh,
Oh,
man.
this is your thing, Happy Cheat?
I think this is mine.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
Uh-huh.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We
Well,
are
I do.
all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports.
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
Wait, holograms? What do they mean holographic? You can't say hologram. I think transparent, technology.
Yeah,
But I think they just mean holographic, like really advanced card.
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Yeah, but you're in my club. I can kick you out whenever I want.
yeah, also we probably have $50 if we own the club, right?
Hmm.
Why aren't you
It
over at the
should be
roulette
rich,
tables?
right?
Roulette is for
Well, yeah,
lonely
but also
wheels
wait
and
2 weeks. That's
Frenchmen.
probably him
Why don't you
getting
get
out of
some
Dodge.
slot machines, Manny. Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines.
That's
And
too
I
easy
have
to
a
rig.
system, an infallible system for beating them.
And that's why we don't have him. Alright, I think that's what we
System,
got.
Charlie.
I can't
not.
tell you my
Yeah, it's no
secrets.
like
Just this. You
Yeah,
have to become one with the bandit.
funny thing
Manny.
is in
You have to get
Austria,
inside
Germany,
the machine
they
and make it want to pay.
control these
Second
things
thought,
to
stay
make
away
sure
from my
that they're
roulette tables.
properly calibrated and don't cheat out the customers too much.
Yeah.
But the people who check them
Well, I've got a club to
announce
run,
when they're
so
coming. So it's
Oh,
sort of like,
yes. Please, Manny.
yeah, that's true.
Get
It's a good
on with
strategy
your
to do this
glamorous
announced.
life.
Also,
Nothing could go wrong with that.
Also, for slot machines, they are easy to manipulate and control, by the way. It's the same thing with like crane games, by the way. They only let you win if enough money has been deposited into the machine itself.
Yeah.
That's one of the controls you can do with slot machines. That's why I will never gamble my money on stuff like that. As much as the thrill is exciting.
Yeah, and I also like I never had the chance with this, like the go to a casino and just there you can like buy some chips and then you have things
Evening,
that
Lupe.
are included a bit. And if you do this for
Hi,
like 50
Manny.
or I don't know how much it costs,
I
but like
have
maybe
to
a
tell
bit
you
more.
about my new
And you just
organizational system
have a nice
for the
evening.
coats.
I can see myself doing that. But I would stick to stuff like roulette or blackjack or, things where I actually know what the odds are and not just mindlessly, I'm putting coins in thing.
Yeah,
It's like, I don't see the appeal for slot machines.
yeah. If I'm going to a casino, well, one, I know I'm not gonna make a profit, so two would be just like, I just want to make sure I have a good time and maybe go to a casino that doesn't require so much goddamn money.
Yeah.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Okay.
Let's try that again.
Let's just
Charlie.
run that one more
Think she'll
time.
come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
There's
Thank
that
you.
spirit.
It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Ooh. I feel like this is a one-sided love. From her side, at least.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess.
And
Except
you're
for the
not.
casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go
Says a
home
lot,
to,
don't it?
you've got nothing
Yeah.
to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
See, Alright, tell me your new system.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new code check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So
Ooh.
what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... listening to me.
I was
All
listening.
this work organizing your codes, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
I wanted to hear.
I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Come on, please, please, I want to know.
Really?
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Oh, okay.
Okay, back to work.
Got her all excited and everything, and then bam, gone.
Yeah.
Just like that.
You should be happy with employees like that. It's like, wow, so motivated.
Alright, I think I did forget something. I just remembered it, and I need to grab something for Glottis' sake, and I think it's from this guy as well. Excuse me for glancing over stuff. It's been a while.
Manny,
Let's see.
that's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Nah, the white's good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Or maybe he doesn't have it. Excuse
All
me,
my
I've
friends are
forgotten
lonely
stuff.
widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
Okay.
Well,
Bye.
I've got a club to run, so
Don't ask him
Oh,
about.
yes. Please, Manny.
Slot
Get
machines.
on with your glamorous life.
I need to get a particular thing for Glottis just for story reasons. We'll find the contacts later. I just need to remember how to get to them. But it will come crashing back to me. I know it will. That's how I normally do it. This is probably like the closest to a blind run I'm going to get to a game because of the nature of it. Alright. Oh, it's a cafe, not a casino. It's just the casinos are... You ever been to one of those, like, service stations, whatever, that actually has a casino bit for some reason? Just a bit of gambling
No,
thrown in
actually-
randomly.
No, I don't think that's a thing in Austria because
Meiji?
you have to have like quite a lot of licenses, and if you're a casino, you want to make sure
It's not like-
you know your own.
It's not full casino, just a small corner.
You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Ah! It's ugly! It's horrifying! It's a bird.
What?
What's going on? Where are you going? Where... What am I looking at here? Hang on. Domino! Quickly, to that boat! Hang on.
Ah,
Lombardo.
where's the captain?
He's not here. Yeah, come on, jump for it! Yeah, that's it. Almost there. Ow, fuck!
Oh, come on.
Why'd you do that, Mechi? Ugh.
This
History
gonna be
repeats.
an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's
What?
the other side of the world.
Ugh.
Ain't no ship's going out that way but the old limbo here.
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Come on, you must have a slot for me. I'll give anything. Hell, I'll give you my cafe.
Here, let me help you with that.
Ah, there's some things a man's got to do for himself.
He's doing one of those ship in a bottle things. Have you ever done one of those?
No, but probably cool. I'm just afraid I don't have a steady enough hand for them.
They're really smartly built with how they're designed. It makes you, when you look at it, you question, how the hell did they manage to get a ship in a bottle with a nozzle that thin? It's all just clever tool work and strings, really. Like, once you set the sails in place, it's just How the hell did all this fit in there? Alright,
How much are those?
probably not a lot.
Okay.
I can picture 25 maybe? I don't know. It's, you know, you're
Yeah.
paying more for the glass, really.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Ah,
Yeah,
Nothing.
dying of laughter.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
Alright, and give me anything.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
And I'm pretty good at a mop.
One opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it. But he'd have to get his own tools.
Alright, that's fine. What about me?
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Ooh, who's that one guy? There's always that one guy, isn't it?
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
Uh-huh.
If I have anything to say about it.
Be a shame if you happen to be late or slept on it.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
Yeah, I'll make it work.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know
I
that.
gotta be in
you
the
know
union,
that.
goddammit.
But we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve
Okay,
you
it makes
to the
sense why
sharks
Gloss
like
be
chum.
skimped out,
And
because, you know,
what's
he's
worse,
a spirit,
I'll get fined.
demon, whatever
It's a
type
tough
thing.
union,
You know, it's in the nature to
I
work,
don't
so...
mess with 'em.
But for us skelly boys...
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo
Alright,
in
that's
the morning.
3 things I gotta do. Keep that on note.
I guess so.
Score! Alright, well, let's get some more extra information, considering what we're gonna do, and he's not gonna question that at all, no.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
CB? What do you mean CB?
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Oh, you mean an actual bee. Okay. Neat.
Oh.
They're not holding back with these really out there things, are they? I mean, you got flaming demon beavers, CBs. D&D's got nothing on this.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Alright, yeah, this is where majority of the game's gonna be at, mostly. It's like, this is the good half of the game, I'd label it. There's a moon there. It's in the shape of a skeleton head. Neat.
Don't have that kind of equipment.
I meant the moon, Manny! For God's sake, look at the moon!
No,
Hang on.
don't want to.
Yeah, if I... He was looking at it. Hang on, he does comment something about it. I want Manny to talk about it.
Don't have that kind of equipment.
Manny, look at the moon. If I...
Don't have that kind of equipment.
Yes, it's the moon, I get it. Hang on, if I just step back a bit. I love you're allowed to just step back. I know, it's one of those weird quirks. Yeah, maybe if I just gotta be at the right angle. Or, you know, he just doesn't look at it. That's the only problem with the whole interactivity thing. It's based on whatever Manny's looking at.
Don't have that kind of equipment.
Alright, fine. Don't talk about it. I guess we'll talk about it later. I'll have to come back here anyway, so... I'll talk about it later. Needs a moon anyway. I got me. Alright, so it would be wise to memorize where some of the locales here is. It is a little bit confusing. So, this place has like a higher and lower section. We're in the lower area right now, considering where we fell initially.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go this way.
So this is like the docks and everything.
Yeah.
This is
It's
Train
rail,
station or
rail yard, I'd label it, I think. Let's see here. Oh, they got blimps. I guess we could be here. I see no harm in it. Also,
There it is. Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy
oh
with
yeah, they're not regular size cats. They're big ones.
oh, so tigers.
More like leopards, I suppose. You gotta think Mexican.
Wait, leopards?
Yeah, leopards, leopards, whatever you pronounce
Leopards,
them.
okay, yeah, it's leopards, okay. English cat names, so
They
I
are.
was always confused with like this even in German it's like because this is it Jeep so Geoparden and Leoparden, which sound way too similar for being actually quite different.
Ooh, I think we found our sailor. So, you can get tattoos naturally as skeletons, but it requires a bit more Dremel work. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Looks like it hurts.
Yeah, I imagine it would. Well, don't turn that way. Turn that away.
Talk to him.
The guy who's working on the tattoo.
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Okay.
Looks like it hurts.
I guess I won't be able to talk to him. Excuse me, buff man. Back here?
Just take the bottle, pour it over his head.
No, I can't. He's gonna. Well, alright, I'll show you what happens when you try to take the bottle early. Anyway, he's gonna grab it in a second.
I mean, just
Whoop!
attempt to murder him with the bottle.
You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down. Whoop! I need that. You need
Yeah, I can't take it right now.
I need to strap you down.
There's a phone here. Manny, stop doing that. I don't know why he's doing this automatic movement thing. It's kind of annoying me. Something tells me it's got something to do with streaming this
Hello,
game.
operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and...
Ooh. Okay.
I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
Yeah, maybe. That's. I guess that's a love that didn't last very long. I guess Manny's kind of a ladies' man, but not very good at it. Okay, well that's this side of the area. Not too confusing, I suppose. I think I need to pull this thing here. I think. Yeah,
it's meant to be pulled.
There we go. Drawbridge. I think that makes a shortcut for me, so let's use it right now. Here we are. Oh yeah. So this way leads to the underside of the raceway, whatever. I want to enter by the entrance, not underneath. That'd be improper.
Yeah, like we're gentlemen now, kind of.
Somewhat. Well tailored, so let's label it as that. Okay. Ah, here we are. I think these are bees. Fuck, they're the size of hornets! I'm not sure about this, guys.
Don't get stung.
Don't piss them off, that's for sure.
Do we still have the fire extinguisher now?
Good point. I guess that would work. I'm not going in there yet. Let me talk to the bees. This one looks wise enough.
No, not the bees.
Not the bees!
Terry.
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Oh, no, that bad, eh?
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good point. We got one going on right now.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
So, what are you doing?
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap.
Wait, you
We
have to
don't
pay for
and
the
so
union?
They put us on barrel duty.
That's not how that works.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know?
I
Not to mention we just don't have any
assumed,
cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like
we
a
do
problem.
have,
We're,
in the work
the
union, which
solution
you can
that
join
makes
to,
the problem,
pay to help them out.
worse.
With
Like
the
a
first month,
catch-22?
so.
Yeah, wow.
Because
I
they
wish
need
I
to
knew it was
finance
like
them
that.
usually somehow as well.
Oh yeah, something has to fund them, but it's like if The ratio
Yeah.
of pay to earn.
Yeah, it's like if you have to, pay them to even work, then
Not
the
worth
whole
it.
point kind of became already screwed because they should help you and not themselves.
You're just back to where you started with.
Yeah.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
Yeah, you should. Why not?
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of
No.
unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
Alright.
Since
Well.
you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Oh.
And how are you ever gonna
So
work?
there's no tools
I
left.
told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
Wait, so they have no tools. They can't even work even if they wanted to. Great plan there, guys. Well, if you're not
Can
gonna
I
need
borrow
them.
one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
Oh. He has union cards. Neat. I'll keep that in mind. Let's see.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
How did many do it? Like, he started out with a mob.
Yeah, but also he's a skeleton, and actually, I'm not sure what these sea.
Gosh.
I'm not sure if these sea bees are like demons or not.
If
If they're the
cops
same thing
own
as
the union
Glottis.
and gambling's in bed with the cops.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah, and then who
Why is
really
the
runs the
afterlife
gambling,
also
right?
racist?
Well, no
Mhm.
offense,
Never
but
ends.
Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Nothing.
I can't tolerate all this injustice. I'm leaving.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect the
System?
it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by. I mean, we should. Forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out of work bee.
I think he needs a dictionary or something. He needs something to help him get this all under line, I suppose. Oh, it's another thing to put on the list. You see where this is going? Get enough of XY thing to help somebody else.
Yeah, it's like, okay, which is the actual one
It's
I can
locked.
help? And then it just starts to untangle.
Okay, nothing here. We won't be going here for a while, but you know, you can drop in here if you want to. Okie dokie. Let's go this way, if this is a valid way. No. The downside of a pre-rendered environment. You can't tell where you can and can't go. Let's see, what's in this clubhouse? It's like a blues club. I've been to many of these. I mean,
Have you or not?
no, never been to one, but I just know they exist.
It's not really a thing enough. I feel like maybe in Vienna you find
Hey.
some, but
Can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Bogan?
Ooh,
I'm
we could
just
use
looking
one of
for something
those.
to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cumberbund.
Fine. Can I chat?
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah,
Stop.
nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
And freedom? I may have some rebellious nature inside of me. Where's that letter? No. Maybe it is this.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them
It only
to
takes a
sleep.
year, eh?
Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
Well, I'm a personal friend.
He
One
also
of the
writes
first,
me
you could
letters.
say.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera.
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you
Oh,
tell us you
he's
were
a legend, I
freedom
would say.
fighter, Manuel?
Ambitious?
Can't talk about my
Yeah.
underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow, heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la revolucion.
Oh, man.
It's the real deal, man. So can I have that book now?
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Ah, so that's all it takes, eh?
Mhm.
Yeah, that didn't take much to convince. I'll just put that away, why don't I? We can use that for the worker bees. They can use this. In the meantime, there's a free mic stand here. I don't see why not.
Testing? Testing.
Okay. This is purely optional, but we can say whatever we want. Naturally, you want something blues related, I imagine. Let's see. Let's see. What's up with airplane food?
Airplane food, anyway.
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
Oh, he can rhyme. Alright, go on.
Alright, who's ready to rock and roll?
Me.
Nope.
Maybe later then.
Alright, let's see. Alright, read a poem. Why not?
I like to read a poem.
Okay, let's see.
The lie.
You know, I'll let you control this. Why not? Go on.
Beholding
Beholding
darkness.
Yeah.
the darkness.
Not be the darkness. Beholding.
Beholding
this is not a poem.
No, it's like it's not even trying to be one.
Like, there are some correct responses if you hear the bongos.
And turn into a fist.
I curl into a fist.
Break the mirror with the silence.
Break the
preservation,
mirror with your
silence.
silence.
So and dead.
The end.
We hear you, Daddy.
And they're like clicking their fingers because they can't clap. So, let me do one. Let me do my one.
I like to read
See
another
what I
poem.
get. Scooby Da.
Scooby-Doo. The center. Does he hear? Hear? Can you hear what I'm suffering? The phone is for you.
I'm trying. I'm trying to.
In the slaughterhouse of my soul. It lingers. Confuse yourselves.
There are so many lines here.
I am not dead. My teeth. Grotesque. I ache. A single calcified tear. One
And
nest.
it's just been crying like, oh, it's already go. I can
The
turn now.
end.
We hear you, Daddy.
Oh, don't worry. The forest wasn't that long, and I didn't suffer really. What exactly of the forest did you struggle with besides me crashing in the forest? Because that's what happened in the last stream.
Maybe he
Lola?
didn't figure out that he
What
had
are you
to
doing
get the
here?
sign
This
and
crowd
put it in
doesn't
the
go much for
empty room
souvenir
because
pictures,
how
except
should he
maybe a
figure that
planet.
out?
Manny,
I don't
what
even
a
know how I
steakhouse.
figured it out,
I'm
I'll be
gonna prove to
honest.
Maximino
I just
once
know.
and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh.
Oh.
Here they come.
Yeah.
Oh. Time for the beaver actually isn't that hard. Just press the fire extinguisher once they make a sound, and that's it. The timing's pretty forgiving.
Down, Nick.
Or that's just a me thing.
You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one.
Scoop!
Hey, if Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly.
Yeah, the sign thing, I'll give you that one.
He wouldn't hurt
Yeah,
you.
I did comment like how tiny the pixels were from Benny there. But the beaver side was alright, but yeah, the
At
sign,
last we're alone.
that's
Tell
too
me,
vague.
How are the
That's
bourgeoisie?
classic point and click
Fine.
BS.
How's Max?
Oh, Gramps.
I've
don't
always encountered
start.
this issue that she's jittering on the wall. I don't know why.
Maybe head
What are you
clipping.
doing with a snake like
The
me?
original game
Play
did
it
this
on
like
your
this as
manner,
well,
but,
so
think
I don't know.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Well, I tried. Not well. There you go. See, she's jittering.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, yeah, well, just do it. Oh, okay.
Slow down. The center.
Isn't against it.
Does he hear? Hear? Can you hear what I'm suffering? The phone is for you in the slaughterhouse of my soul.
Even there, she
It
jitters.
lingers. Confuse yourselves. Explosion.
Oh, she's good.
I am not dead. My teeth grotesque.
She's able to use these words much more more
Yeah, but
efficient.
you had actually some of the
Wantingness.
same combinations.
I suppose. She does it better.
Hey, you stole my poem.
Bitch!
Consider it an homage.
Okay, I thought it was just like using my lines. No, legit stole my lines.
Yeah, it's like this is just this is not similar. That's kind of cool. Right.
Oh, Assassin's Creed remasters, they're always buggered up. There's always a new glitch. Don't ever play the remasters.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay,
Come on, another one.
alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
There's a reason why I'm doing this repetitively. There's one unique poem that she does, and I just want to do it for the sake of the title.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Oh, come on, one more.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, ashes to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
So it's fine right now.
To ashes, to ashes, to
Oof.
ashes.
How many? How many can you get away with? Man, they make this look easy.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
No, it's not. One more.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay,
Don't-
I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why?
I'm gonna keep doing this because
She
she's
said,
gonna do
"Sister,"
a
'cause that's
particular
what I've been
poem
calling
that
you.
I just want to showcase because I don't think many players show it off. It exists.
I mean, I would have quit like
That was
3 poems ago.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
that's the last one.
No, it's not. One more.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay,
She's
okay,
like, no,
last one,
please
folks.
not.
Okay, here we go.
With bony hands, I hold my partner. On soulless feet, we cross the floor. The music stops, as if to answer. An empty knocking at the door. It seems his skin was sweet as mango when last I held him to my breast. But now, we dance this grim fandango.
Roll
Even
credits.
for years before we rest.
There you go. That's why I wanted to show it. Gotta get that title roll call somewhere.
That was great.
Really, this time I just don't have any more.
Okay, fine. You can still jitter around. I think that's it from her, really. She's purely
Little
optional to
dark,
talk
don't you
to,
think?
I think.
Dark and cold.
I could be wrong.
Like the hearts of men.
I think I'll just
let's
leave,
let
you know?
it
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Yeah, you keep worrying about that jittering leg of yours. She's always had that, even in the original game. It's just, you think they'd fix that.
Nah, it's part of her character.
Yeah, it's a charm now. I guess that's why they left it. Okay.
I consider it being like after, you know, probably stuff like this is low priority. It's like, you test this game for months and it's like, okay, I figured out how we stop it from triggering, and then you do it, and somebody goes like, I kinda missed it. Like, yeah, same here. Let's keep it in.
And you just mentioned the whole using mango to rhyme with Fandango. It could be worse. You could be trying to rhyme orange. There's only one word that rhymes with it, and I can't remember which one it is. Have fun with that.
Yeah, I mean, this does happen often. Green, for example, one of the songs rhymed well with well. Yeah, come on, you can do better than this. Although it's still a good song.
The
Here.
workers shall control the means of production.
The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say.
A little bit of motivation.
Cats of industry, from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class.
Hey, that guy's making sense.
I say we fight back.
Huzzah!
What's this? Maybe a bee
It's
agitator?
I guess he does patrols every once in a while.
Now and show the man just who makes the honey around here.
Hello, Crazy Bean 42, by the way. First time viewer. You're the thing. And oh, never mind.
I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Hey,
Is
what are you doing?
Mexico related to communism? I actually don't know.
You're going to
My Mexican knowledge isn't that wide. I just know certain things.
Betty, get me a lawyer. Get me a lawyer.
Ah.
Make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here.
Oh.
That doesn't sound
Good thing I know a
good
lawyer
game
who
this
owes
time.
me a favor.
I only wanted some tools, damn it. Are the tools here now, or... Yeah, looks like a no. I guess I'll have to get them another way. Okay, back to the casino. Which is, somewhere. Excuse me if I don't remember where everything is. We need to take in...
To get up first.
yeah. And thankfully there's an elevator right here. Even though it's very well integrated with the environment, like, you wouldn't think that's an elevator. Up we go.
Oh, yeah, it's like, how can it go higher? Oh.
Like that. Seamless. Okay, and from here I'm blank. I will recognize the lower level than the higher level. Let's see. Nope, still don't recognize this place. I'll figure it out eventually. Nope, not that way. No. Ah, damn it. Stupid automatic. Because I walked into the door, that's considered an interaction. Back down we go. And I'll have pre-rendered environments. Now turn yourself back around and go back through that damn door. Go on, oh, so when I interact with that door, he doesn't go in automatically. But when it's the other one... At least it's quick. Could be worse. This ain't Mass Effect. It's not that slow.
Yeah, we didn't even have time to think about our history.
Me, Psychonauts? I have played it, yes. That's definitely on the bucket list of games to play. For the stream sake, I mean.
Surprised I didn't.
I got Psychonauts lucky with Steam, actually. There was a point where they gave away the game for free, so that was a nice day when they did that. Okay, I need to go get a union card from this slime ball downstairs. As soon as it lets me. There we are.
Also, I feel like all poems in, you know, like these blues or jazz clubs.
All poems are pretentious.
Yes.
Okay. Right, I need a union
But
card.
it makes former boss go things.
Let's see.
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting, or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
Context.
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to
I
be
can set the
president.
union
And why
straight
does Max have
eventually,
the
I
money?
guess, but still I need an in.
Suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves.
Oh, that's
Here,
why you're here.
take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Okay. That's what I needed from him. I was trying to remember, like, where to get this particular card, but, no. Okay. Right, now I need to show it off to Glottis, for good reason. I've got valid reasons to show it off to Glottis. That's...
You really get excited because cars.
They're not cars, they're cats. Oh, wait.
Yeah, but he drives there, so...
Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
Pretty swag here.
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
Because of my problem.
Oh no.
Glottis?
Oh,
Compadre?
didn't know it could move that fast. Well,
Got to do in the car.
well, he's left it here. Ooh, that's good.
Whoo, yeah!
Couldn't help it. I'm surprised there's no achievement for that one. Oh well, that's a shame. I don't know, it sounds pretty male to me, but that's me.
I think Glottis can still work for both, but...
I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where?
Oh, here we go.
Where? Oh,
Come on.
Here. No, wait.
Show off that
I have
system
a
of yours.
whole system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Ah, that's a shame. You still have the envelope, maybe? Can I look at it?
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny!
Hello.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in
She does have
order.
a sweet
It's
personality.
beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool!
Okay, back to work.
Okay!
And off she goes. Yeah, she's a personal favorite. It's a shame she only gets so much screen time, though.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
Guess she doesn't appear afterwards, right?
No. Okay, what are we doing next? I guess we can go see the racetrack now, I guess. I suppose. Let's see. Not go down the elevator. Learn my mistake now. Let's see. It's this way, past the bridge, I think. Ugh. This place is a maze. This pre-rendered gloriness. Oh, we were just I was just bringing up Screwball to Climber earlier before the stream.
The funly played. No, actually it's not funnily because I actually was quite quick for playing it since it came to PC. It got finally played. It's more like it.
Now it's a race to who gets to stream it.
I mean, I'm a bit burnt out, so...
Manny Calavera. You never come up here to see me
by now.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
It's kind of
In
a
that
niche
case,
to
Manny, why don't you
the
stick around
classic
until
PC
6?
subtile style,
That's
but
when I
I don't
get
mind
off.
this format either. At least they're still colored. I prefer when they get to color for unique characters and all that.
Usually does, yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
Better own fonts for different characters.
Let's see.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the
Lol.
holiday already. This place
Sorry,
is dead. and I'm
LOL. It's just
bored,
like, I know
Manny.
there's a meaning, but this is before, LOL was a thing.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it,
time
but they're
before
very
the-
thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I think they're pretty cool.
I think it would look cool on my utility belt.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
And when's break?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
Oh,
well,
bye.
see you, Carla.
All right, Manny.
Right, there is something to do here with her, but I don't have a particular object right now, so that will have to wait. We'll come back for it later. It's like I'm remembering all the steps I need to do, just give it a bit. That Corey Burton.
Hey!
What's going on down the tracks that we can't see?
Looks like a great night for cat races.
Yeah, it'd be great if only we could see it. They'll never render it, though.
Oh, come on. You can't have cat races and not show it.
Nope, they don't show it. They really don't. Okay, what's this way? I think this is the VIP club. There he is. What's he doing up there? This way, I think. Seamless. Oh, jeez. Boss, you alright? Is it wise for you to drink that much?
I'm better than alright. I will win.
Hang on.
Come on!
Jesus.
I had no idea you liked gambling so much, Glottis.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore. But they can't get in the High Rollers Lounge, now can they?
No, I guess not. It's a healthy way to look at it.
Oh, kitty! Oh, for crying out
Coming home
loud!
soon?
I'm visualizing.
So, what's more unhealthy? Him drinking or him gambling?
You got it!
I mean, I think he's drinking because it's gambling, so I would say it's gambling overall.
It's complimentary, part of the experience. Right, right. It's this way. Yes, here we are. Right, we need a lawyer, and he's the closest one we got, but he's been doing some stuff, if you remember from a bit earlier.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Nick Virago. What are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you like a boy.
I saw nothing.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
It's quick. Ooh, what's that?
Oh, there's a key.
Key. We're looking for a key. I'll just ignore that, why don't I?
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
The texture of the case is inside out. I think the game was always like that. Alright. I could do with the lawyer.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
Yeah.
A friend of mine's in the slammer.
Yeah, I fucked up trying to help. Typical.
Or an excellent lawyer.
An excellent lawyer.
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer, or the best excellent lawyer.
Alright, Snape.
The very best is good enough for me.
And who
Does
would
sound
you
like
say
him,
that
doesn't
would
he?
be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer
I mean, you can
know
still put it
in
on
all
in a
the
photo.
Yeah, you can still
world?
leave
Dead.
marks. Just be in the shape of teeth. Let's see.
You are, Nick.
That's right.
That's it,
And
stroke
that's
his
why
ego.
Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Did all that just to say no.
I need something. I need dirt to get him to work in my favor. Oh, we'll work on that later, I suppose.
I got a jar of dirt.
Right, this room is purely optional. You don't actually ever need to be in here, and I always skip out on it.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kitties.
Oh, hang on.
Kitties,
I gotta
roulette
do this now,
tables,
or
what's
I'm
the
gonna forget.
difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
Sorry, it's a free one.
Is he? He's just big shoulder, I would say.
He's just
Like,
big boned. There's the
quite literally.
best comparison is Kingpin. He is such a Kingpin. Look at him.
Look, you
Yeah,
Cut
yeah.
out his arm.
But
He has a problem.
As long as he's got credit, then he's got no problem. Credit?
He just
How
looks
did
fat.
Broadus get credit?
He's part owner of your club, ain't he?
Half owner, actually.
Well, he put the joint up as collateral. So as long as you're in business, he's in business.
Oh, okay, fine, whatever. Don't really need. I don't need to be here. This place is purely optional, so I don't need to be here at all.
Just wanted to see Kingpin.
That's a good cat.
I forgot he was even there. To be honest, it's just, you know, when you have a purely optional place and you're doing a replay, why would you need to go there?
Because cool stuff.
Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad.
Okay, Klaus is really enjoying that race. Goddammit.
I've seen some of the movies, yeah.
I remember seeing one particular Asterix thing. I've got more experience from the games, really, than anything else. I do know of Asterix.
Yeah, I mean, I think the one that I remember the most is the one with Cleopatra.
I think my one was the Cowardly Viking or something like that. It was one of the movie ones.
Fuchi, that smell is peor que la muerte.
It's a litter box. My God. Oh.
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for Kitty.
It's a big can opener. Better make a safety save. Gone too far without doing another save. Let's see. Oh yeah, so here's an example of one of the cats at least. So you know how big they are.
They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff, they don't have much more.
Okay. Can you read the... Oh, here we go. Ugh, ugly bastard.
They are big cats, yeah.
Very big.
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic
taxidermied.
feline was a record holder
never-
of speed.
I never associate that word taxidermy with stuffing an animal. For some reason, they just don't connect.
Suddenly and tragically cut
It doesn't
short
sound like,
on the
you know,
second
taxidermy.
week of the
It sounds like
racing
something
season,
you know, with
where
your
the
taxes.
Olivia Wilde,
Yeah.
on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Sandspoof. That's a great name. Gotta keep that one in mind.
Yeah.
It's Sandspoof. Okay, that's the next one. That's the next one's name. You can't change my mind. Sandspoof. That's stuck now. You can't change my mind.
Actually, I know that Asterix is popular, but I didn't know it was like the most popular of all time, but...
Oh yeah, it was. I mean, in France, for sure. That's where it originated from.
Yeah, I know it's from France. It just...
Oh, go on.
Kind of weird, because it's just from... It's like the... How it's like, remind me of like the Celts, which thought was more of like an Austrian Germany thing, but maybe they were a bit more, you know, widespread and also like the somewhere in France.
It's always the Greeks. They always originated all the names, don't they?
I'd better not open it when it's full. That could spill a lot of juice.
That monster
Hello.
upstairs is running me ragged. Oh, but monsieur, je suis très désolé. There are no guests allowed in the kitchen. I must ask you to leave.
In a minute, Leroy.
Raoul.
Excuse me.
Okay, they were also quite widespread in France. I take everything back.
Right, I've got an idea. It's a good one. Not that. I'm just gonna close this door. You don't mind this waiter, do you? Nah. And I'm just gonna make sure he doesn't get out. I'm just gonna stick this in there. He won't mind. Nah, no. Oops, I seem to have dropped my scythe right in between the door. Just give me a minute.
They're really good.
Hello out there! Could somebody please open the door?
No.
I seem to have locked myself in this teeny tiny room. I am actually very claustrophobic, so if somebody...
This is the most cruel I've ever been in any video game, I think.
Let me out of
No.
here! Immediatement! Oh,
Nice, fine.
Straightaways, Giddy! Hey, I'm thirsty. Where's that waiter?
You have a full class.
That does it.
Sorry, texture limitations.
That's actually a good question. What's the worst thing you ever done in a video game?
Besides killing Grunt. Worst thing. Actually, yeah, back to Mass Effect 3. My first run ended up picking up Destroy, and yep, that was the entire fucking universe gone because it wasn't my best run.
Oh,
oops.
too low was it?
Way too low. Fucked, I fucked up bad.
Could you even pick something else? Because it at least wasn't your choice.
I only had Control and Destroy. I didn't even have Synthesize. It was not an option. And Destroy made the best sense at the time, because, like, why would you pick Control?
Because I didn't want to kill the gaps and I thought it was better than Synthesis.
Yeah, but then we just ended back where we started, so...
Yeah, but, like, oh yeah, I'm sure, like, I played a Paragon Shepherd, he can control the might. Thinking, like, in XCOM Camaro Squad one time I used the civilian to increase my damage with attack because the more enemies it pierces, the more damage it deals. Added to the countless of civilian deaths that are just casualties placed. Well, there's the enemies in the, I can get in the blast videos, but also 2 civilians. But on the other hand, it's XCOM 2 and they're fucking XCOM, the advanced synthesizers, so yeah.
Well, the keg is empty, so toot sweet, Buster.
Yes, monsieur. Merci, anything.
Very subtle there, Glossus being le racist.
Oh, I'm going to fire him for ignoring my pleas.
That's mine.
And then I believe I shall quit. Oh, I can never look at that pantry again. No man should ever be.
To be fair, this waiter, you know, get knocked out. He's got such a big noggin. He's asking for trouble. Here we are. So, if anyone needs a reminder what we're doing here, we're looking for that slime bag's money. It's somewhere here. Right, we need to be. I don't remember how to work this elevator. I need to use this thing for sure. I have to be on the other side. Here we go. Right, in the ride we go. Here we are. Now just gotta slot myself. I think I need to be in the middle, I think.
Does civilization count when you know, you just go for military victory and kill everybody because you can?
Could be worse, you could be Gandhi.
I mean, I did employ nukes once I had them because gonna give me nukes, I'm going to use them.
Oh, it happened. Well, it was a good thing I've been making saves. Game crashed. That's fine.
That's one way to end every stream from now on.
I'm not done. I'm not done. No way. Let me just see where I left off. Okay, let me see. Okay, we're back. Pretty much right before we went inside the keg. That's fine. This is perfectly fine. We're just where we left off. Right. I want to get at least the case, and then we can stop. I'm not stopping here. No way.
That is fair.
I didn't realize how much time had passed. That just shows I'm having a good time. Let's see. Okay, let's try this again. Right. Crank it open. Right, I'll make sure once we're inside the elevator shaft, I'll make a save there, in case it does it again.
Yeah. I mean, so far it's quite stable, so you feel randomly just like, oh.
Somebody's.
Hang on. I can skip dialogue, that's a thing. I just can't skip the animations. Maybe it's like a memory leak type thing. It's the only excuse I can think of why it crashes.
That actually could be a thing, yeah.
It's a thing. I know it's a thing. Fucking Donkey Kong 64 suffers from a memory leak. If the game is running too long, it will crash. Their bypass to that bug was the expansion pass, which extended it by about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason why you can't play the game without the expansion pass. It's because of that bug.
I think there's a story or anecdote about that for like Muslim gun system. They also had this issue with this affected. with the memory leak so it would add up. And the solution was to just install twice as much memory because the spy couldn't occur beyond the range of the missile anyways.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, very similar bug with Rare. Their solution was it vanished because they put in the expansion memory thing. So it's like fixes a problem, made it more expensive for Nintendo though. But hey, free expansion slot. To be fair, not many games actually use that expansion card thing for the N64, so not a total loss really. Okay, need to park this in here. Okay, let's try this again. Without crashing, please. Give myself some space, just in case. Okay, so I need to park myself relatively close to the door here. This, you can see on the gating this... Oh, not like that. God damn it, game. Alright, back it up. Back it up. Let's try it again. Stupid. Nope, not that way. Okay, I just want to point myself towards the door at least. You can see there's two gaps there on the meshed gating, whatever. I want to be about there-ish too. And then you. There we go. Oh, 10 hours. Well, excuse me. It's like way longer than the average player would, you know, be playing the game for. You wouldn't be concerned by that point.
But there are those people that will.
Okay, I gotta be quick here. Quick, get in, and jam the damn thing forward. Wait for it. There we go. Yeah, this is a perfectly sensible thing to do it. There's no button for it. It's like, there's no button for it, so... Excuse me for doing it the hard way. Now open up.
That's a huge genius.
It's pretty smart, but dumb at the same time, because I'm pretty sure this is not the intended way in here. There we are. Here's our golden bullion. What's in here?
Oh. Dios mío, it's full of double-end tickets. This could get 100 souls on the number 9 train. Something's not right about this. I get the feeling this suitcase belongs to someone more important than Chowchilla Charlie.
Anyway, off we go.
Don't mind me, I just have a suitcase.
Just taken straight from the VIP area.
Ooh. All right, Manny. Give me the case.
Charles, I thought we had a bargain.
Oh, we do. But I thought I'd bring some muscle along just in case.
I'm surprised it's not encased in gold.
Chuck? Can't afford to hire goons to do this sort of work for you?
I'm all the goon I need. Now drop it.
You said it, boss.
Here you go. Throws it at me, falls over because how heavy it is.
Here, welcome to the union, Manny. Meetings first Tuesday of every month, and don't forget to pay your dues.
Later, you slime bowl.
Don't forget to pay my dues.
Well, we got our union card. That's one down.
Yeah.
2 to go.
So, if he could have gone in there by himself anyways.
Well,
oh, okay, no, we actually
he's
went
not.
back. Okay.
He's not allowed in the VIP area. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to think of a good place to stop at to remind myself what to do next.
I have no idea what to do next. It actually wouldn't be a bad place to stop if you like.
Well, I need to remind myself what I'm doing next. So we got the card thing. It's the letter. That's for something else. Need to. Okay, we use this to make fake betting tickets, but I need something to remind me of what. A particular date in particular. That's for something else way later. Okay, I think I just need some information, which shouldn't be hard to obtain. Okay, we'll stop here then. Better place than any other. Okay.
It's in the middle of something.
Yeah, I think I'll remind myself. I mean, I think the locale will refresh me what I need to do. Alright, well, that's a good place to stop any other. Alright, here. Alright, that'll do for stream, so here's the thumbnail preview. Go back. Okay, so, yeah. I'm imagining now that this is going to be the regular, there's going to be a memory leak crash. I'm assuming that's what's going on here. I don't know.
Yeah.
Never experienced this before. How would I? I've never actually.
Blame it on streaming.
I'm gonna. Considering it's making an impact. It's making an impact on performance. I gotta play the game in classic graphics instead of the remaster just to save on frames. Typical. I don't mind. Anyway, that'll do for a stream. So check back tomorrow for more Grim Fandango, which is probably the other half of year 2, I imagine. But yeah, till then, bye all.